Deep in the Ural Mountains of Russia lies a desolate, forbidding place known as Dyatlov Pass. Named after a fateful expedition in 1959, the pass has become synonymous with mystery and tragedy. The chilling story of the Dyatlov Pass incident continues to fascinate and perplex researchers, adventurers, and storytellers alike. 9 experienced hikers, students from the Ural Polytechnic Institute, ventured into the unforgiving wilderness, their sights set on conquering the region's challenging peaks. They never returned. Their deaths, shrouded in unsettling circumstances, remain an unsolved puzzle. The Dyatlov Pass, even before the incident, held an ominous reputation among the indigenous Mansi people. They called it Dead Mountain, believing it to be a place of malevolent spirits and unexplained occurrences. The mountains themselves, ancient and imposing, seemed to whisper tales of forgotten times and lurking dangers. The unforgiving environment, with its unpredictable weather and treacherous terrain, added to the sense of foreboding. It was into this land of shadows and whispers that the 9 hikers unknowingly stepped, their youthful enthusiasm blinding them to the darkness that awaited. The mystery of Dyatlov Pass is not just a tale of adventure gone wrong, it's a stark reminder of the power of the unknown. It forces us to confront the limits of our understanding and acknowledge the possibility of forces beyond our comprehension. It is a story that compels us to ask, what truly happened on that fateful night on Dead Mountain? What secrets lie buried beneath the frozen ground, forever intertwined with the memory of 9 souls lost in the wilderness? The answers, like shadows in the fading light, remain elusive, beckoning us deeper into the heart of the enigma. The group of hikers who embarked on the fateful expedition in January 1959 were not naive adventurers. Led by the experienced Igor Dyatlov, a 23-year-old radio engineering student, they were a close-knit group with a shared passion for exploration. Each member brought their own skills and strengths to the team. Yuri Doroshenko, the jokester, always ready with a witty remark. Zina Kolmogorova, the quiet observer, capturing the journey in her diary. Rustem Slobodin, the pragmatic engineer, ensuring their equipment was in top condition. They were young, filled with the boundless energy and optimism of youth, eager to test their limits against the harsh beauty of the Ural Mountains. Their goal was to reach Otorten Mountain, a challenging peak in the northern Urals, and a journey that would earn them Grade 3 certification, the highest level of hiking achievement in the Soviet Union. They meticulously planned their route, studied maps, and packed their backpacks with provisions and equipment, each item carefully chosen to ensure their survival in the unforgiving winter landscape. They set off on their journey filled with anticipation and excitement, their laughter echoing through the silent forests. They documented their adventure in diaries and photographs, capturing moments of camaraderie, breathtaking landscapes, and the sheer joy of pushing themselves beyond their comfort zones. These records, later recovered from their abandoned tent, provide a poignant glimpse into their spirits and aspirations, painting a picture of a group united by their love for adventure and each other. Little did they know that their journey, filled with such promise and camaraderie, would lead them to a desolate mountain pass where their dreams would be forever entombed in snow and silence. Days turned into weeks, and the silence from the hikers grew deafening. Their expected return date passed, and concern morphed into fear. Search parties were assembled, combing the desolate landscape for any sign of the missing expedition. The vastness of the Ural Mountains, blanketed in a thick layer of snow, seemed to swallow any trace of the hikers and their final steps. The search dragged on, hope dwindling with each passing day, until finally a chilling discovery shattered the silence. Nearly a month after their last communication, the hikers' abandoned tent was found on the slopes of Kholat Syakhl, the mountain known to the indigenous Mansi people as Dead Mountain. The tent was ripped open from the inside, as if in a desperate attempt to escape, its occupants gone. Scattered around the campsite were personal belongings, shoes, cameras, and diaries, items no hiker would willingly leave behind in the unforgiving wilderness. The scene painted a picture of sudden and inexplicable terror, an event so terrifying that the hikers fled their shelter into the freezing night, inadequately clothed and unprepared for the elements. As the search party ventured further from the campsite, they were met with more chilling discoveries. The bodies of the hikers were found at varying distances from the tent, some barefoot, some wearing only socks, their clothing ripped and torn. Some showed signs of hypothermia, while others had severe injuries, including skull fractures and internal damage, inconsistent with a simple fall or exposure to the elements. The strange positions of the bodies, the lack of any signs of struggle, and the inexplicable injuries only deepened the mystery, giving rise to more questions than answers. What had caused these experienced hikers to flee their tent in such a state of panic? And what force had inflicted the horrific injuries upon them? Whispers in the wind, unraveling the theories, avalanche, paradoxical undressing, and infrasound. The baffling circumstances surrounding the Dyatlov Pass incident have spawned countless theories, each attempting to shed light on the mystery that claimed the lives of 9 young hikers. One of the most plausible explanations is that the group fell victim to a sudden and powerful avalanche. The location of their tent, on the slope of a mountain known for its unpredictable weather, lends credence to this theory. An avalanche could explain the tent's damage, the hikers' panicked flight, and some of the injuries sustained. Another theory suggests the hikers experienced paradoxical undressing, a phenomenon often observed in hypothermia cases. This disorientation can cause individuals to remove their clothing, even in freezing temperatures, due to a false sensation of overheating. This could explain why some hikers were found partially clothed, but it fails to account for the severe injuries, particularly the skull fractures and internal damage, which point to a more violent force at play. Some researchers proposed that the hikers were affected by infrasound, low-frequency sound waves that can cause feelings of unease, disorientation, and even panic. Natural sources like strong winds interacting with the mountain terrain could have generated these waves. Infrasound exposure might explain the hikers' seemingly irrational behavior and their panicked escape from the tent. However, this theory struggles to explain the physical injuries, leaving the door open for other, perhaps more unsettling possibilities. Each theory, while offering a potential piece of the puzzle, still leaves many questions unanswered. Shadows of doubt. Could it be the indigenous Mansi people or a military cover-up? As plausible as some theories seem, none fully address the perplexing circumstances of the Dyatlov Pass incident. This has led to speculation about more sinister possibilities, shrouded in whispers and shadowed by conspiracy. Local folklore speaks of the Mansi people, indigenous inhabitants of the Ural Mountains and their sacred grounds. Some believe the hikers might have unknowingly trespassed on sacred land, inciting a violent, ritualistic response from the Mansi people. However, there's no concrete evidence to support this theory, and it relies heavily on conjecture and the demonization of an indigenous community. Another theory, often fueled by Cold War paranoia, suggests a government cover-up. Some speculate that the hikers stumbled upon a secret military experiment, perhaps involving radioactive materials or experimental weaponry. Proponents point to the reported strange lights in the sky around the time of the incident and the alleged secrecy surrounding the investigation. While intriguing, this theory lacks tangible evidence and often relies on speculation and hearsay, failing to provide a cohesive explanation for the events on the mountain. The lack of a definitive explanation has allowed these alternative theories to take root, fueled by the human need to find answers, even in the face of the unknown. The idea of ancient curses, secret weapons, and government conspiracies, while often lacking evidence, holds a certain allure, providing a sense of order in the face of chaos. However, it's crucial to approach these theories with a healthy dose of skepticism, separating speculation from fact, and acknowledging that sometimes the most unsettling possibility is that the truth remains elusive. The enigma endures, a legacy of questions and the power of the unknown. Decades after that fateful night on Dead Mountain, the mystery of the Dyatlov Pass incident continues to captivate and intrigue. The official investigation, plagued by inconsistencies and a lack of conclusive evidence, declared the cause of death as a compelling natural force, a vague explanation that did little to quell the speculation and intrigue. The passage of time has only served to deepen the enigma, transforming a tragic expedition into a haunting reminder of the power of the unknown. The enduring fascination with the Dyatlov Pass incident speaks to a fundamental human need, our desire to understand the world around us, to find order in chaos, and to seek answers to life's perplexing questions. The incident, with its blend of adventure, tragedy, and unanswered questions, provides fertile ground for our imaginations to run wild, to fill in the blanks with our own interpretations and fears. It's a stark reminder that despite our technological advancements and scientific understanding, There are still forces in the universe that elude our grasp, mysteries that may never be fully unraveled. The Dyatlov Pass incident serves as a chilling reminder of the fragility of life, the unforgiving power of nature, and the enduring allure of the unknown. It challenges us to confront the limits of our understanding and acknowledge that some questions may never have definitive answers. Perhaps, in the end, the true power of the Dyatlov Pass incident lies not in finding a definitive explanation, but in embracing the mystery, allowing it to fuel our imaginations and remind us that there are still wonders in this world that lie beyond our comprehension. Beyond the pass, the Dyatlov Pass incident's cultural impact. The enduring mystery of the Dyatlov Pass incident has transcended the realm of true crime, seeping into popular culture and inspiring countless books, documentaries, films, and even video games. The incident's eerie details, coupled with the lack of a definitive explanation, have provided fertile ground for creative interpretation, captivating audiences worldwide and solidifying the incident's place in the annals of unexplained mysteries. The incident's impact extends beyond entertainment, sparking serious scientific inquiry and debate. Researchers from various disciplines, including meteorology, psychology, and forensic science, continue to analyze the available evidence, seeking plausible explanations for the hikers' deaths. The incident has prompted studies on hypothermia, paradoxical undressing, infrasound, and the effects of extreme environmental conditions on human behavior, pushing the boundaries of our understanding of human resilience and the limits of survival. The Dyatlov Pass incident, while tragic, has inadvertently fostered a sense of community among those who seek to unravel its secrets. Online forums buzz with theories, researchers share their findings, and documentaries re-examine the evidence, keeping the memory of the hikers alive and the search for answers ongoing. This collaborative pursuit of truth, fueled by a shared fascination with the unknown, highlights the power of collective curiosity and our enduring need to make sense of the world around us. The incident, though rooted in a specific time and place, carries universal themes that resonate with people from all walks of life. It speaks to our primal fear of the unknown, the thin veil that separates civilization from the wilderness, and the fragility of human life in the face of nature's raw power. The Dyatlov Pass incident, with its enduring mystery and cultural impact, serves as a chilling reminder of the vastness of the unknown and the enduring power of a story well told.